Hey everybody, it's Cassandra. I chose the poem You're by Sylvia Plath, so let's get into it. Clown-like, happiest on your hands seems to show how happy babies always seem to be. Happiest on your hands, referring to how happy they are once they can crawl and move around on their own. Feet to the stars and moon's gold, gilled like a fish, seems to refer to how they are usually upside down in utero and gilled like a fish. They can breathe even surrounded by amniotic fluid. The line thumbs down on the dodos mode refers to dodos being extinct and thumbs down being that they are keeping the population growing via her unborn child. Wrapped up in yourself like a spool, trawling your dark as owls do, how they are surrounded, babies are surrounded in darkness and usually curled up on themselves in a fetal position while in the womb. Mute as a turnip from the 4th of July to All Fool's Day seems to refer to how babies can't talk, I seem to think. Once they're born, it takes a certain amount of time for them to start talking, or also, if you look at it, 4th of July to April Fool's Day is 9 months if you count it out, and most pregnancies are also 9 months. Vegas fog and looked for like male, I think refers to more towards her feelings of being pregnant. Vague as fog, kind of, you don't really know much about your child through ultrasounds other than, maybe gender, weight, size. Looked for like male, most people anticipate getting things in the mails, just as most people anticipate the arrivals of babies. Snug as a bud and at home, like a sprat in a pickle jug, a creel of eels, all ripples, kind of refers to babies being snug and feeling at home in the womb. Like a sprat in a pickle jug, a creel of eels, all ripples, refers to babies being surrounded by amniotic fluid. Ripples, babies are kind of wrinkly and covered in vernix when they come out, so they look a little wrinkled. Jumpy is a Mexican bean. They have a tendency to move around a lot in the womb. And a clean slate with your own face on seems to refer more towards the innocence of babies. They are their own person. They look kind of a mix of the two of their parents, but look like their own person. And a clean slate, I think, refers to how they're innocent. They haven't done any wrongs or made any mistakes. So that was my take on it. Thanks for listening.